What's up, everybody? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 10, and after yesterday doing a bunch of jobs, we were able to get our mini bike crafted, which I have crafted and parked gassed up right outside. I also went ahead and made this data center, just looking through the menus. Looking at this, we need to get some of this research data, which we haven't seen that yet. We've got some iron arrows pumping out, or arrowheads pumping out on the forge so that we can make into arrows. And other than that, we're going to go out today, do some more jobs, and try to go to a new biome, the burnt forest, since the trader has the location for that. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Alright, before I head out of here, just waiting for these arrowheads to finish. And go ahead and scrap these stone ones for the wood. That get us something back. And then let's go ahead and switch over to... Now, can I make a better bow? That's going to be another question. Now, I can only make the level 2. So, we're stuck with what we got until we find a better bow. But iron arrows are going to do more damage than stone ones, for sure. Let's go ahead, get out there, and start the day. I think I got plenty of ammo to do our journey with. We got our mini bike, thank God. Now we're off. Before we leave out of here, we need to look into making the burnt smithies because we still have the biome protections working against us, so we need to do that. And it's been a long time since I looked at the challenges because in our last playthrough, when we did 24/7 storms, as I completed jobs for the trader, I was getting the protection, so I didn't have to worry about doing the challenges. So let's look at the survival challenges for the burnt biome. And when I was playing the 24/7 storms, I had the version at 2.2. That's before they did all the survival upgrade changes in 2.3 and 2.4. So, let's see what we got here. We have to find a structure to take shelter, harvest some mushrooms while we're there, craft a black lung serum. And see, like, you can tell that I haven't played the upgraded version of it because of 24/7 storms, because I'm calling it a burnt smoothie. It's actually a black lung serum. So there you go. Use it. What else do we got to do? Kill 15 zombies, harvest some nitrate, and we have to gather items for smoke gear. So we're going to need an armor crafting kit. So to make an armor crafting kit, we can make one, and we should probably do that while we're there. So we go ahead and just take one. Take one, and it's duct tape. I think it's duct tape. We're going to need one duct tape. Take that with us. We'll have to craft it while we're in there. Okay, so we need to gather these while we're in the burnt forest. Alright. I'm not going to bother with that. I was thinking about just plucking them out of the box, but we'll get them while we're over there. That's fine. So let's go ahead and head over to the trader. Hey, how you doing, man? Alright, you got that special job for me. We're going to go ahead and open that up.
From me, you'll do what you're told. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're fine. Take a fucking look.
And then we can go ahead and sell our bicycle. That's fine. We'll go ahead and get that for some extra money. He should have restocked today, so let's go ahead and take a look to see what he has. Oh, he does have a cement mixer, and we could definitely use one of those. Now the question is...
I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
We don't have... we need about 4 more books to craft our own cement mixer. But other than that, I don't see anything that he has. Just some more cobblestone rocks, which we will go ahead and take. Other than that, that's it.
Sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
I'm still not seeing... Still not... Oh, he does have some Atom Junkies. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of these. Because I want to say that we still have to do those quest objectives. We need 3 more of these. Let's go ahead and roll north. and take care of the biome challenges, and then we can come back down and take care of this tier 2. I am going to need to break down some more cars along the way too, because we don't have that much gas. Every bit of gas I had, I went ahead and put it into this mini bike, so we'll be on the lookout for gasoline. And I'm kind of wondering, because this is a fuel tanker right here, if I break this down, will it give me more gas? Speaking of which, we do have some skill points to spend, and I'm kind of wondering if I can go one here into salvage operations just to give us a little bit more. Right, a little bit of gas, not much. That's an interesting looking POI right there. Kind of looks like a, not exactly sure what this is. Defense-based Jericho, and that's a level 5. Kind of looks like a trader, like a Trader Hugh. We're gonna bypass that. I'm definitely not ready for a 5. But now we know where oil shale is. That's good. And oh my lord, I don't know what that is, but it's blue. And it looks nasty. Alright, here we go. The burnt forest. On the edge of it. I kind of like that. We do definitely need to get some nitrate powder. Here's some right here. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Here's our nitrate powder. Alright, let's check our challenges. Now we should have crafted that black lung serum. It definitely would have helped us, but I completely forgot about it. Let's look at that now. The black lung serum. We need some plant fiber. We probably also need coal. Uh-oh. Kinda don't want to fuck with this too long. I need to gather. Alright, can we make this thing now? Yeah, let's go ahead and craft it. Take a minute. Of course, I'm gonna die from smoke inhalation, so we're gonna pop into the desert real fast. And that looks to be a strong guy. Very strong. He is definitely coming at me with some ferocity. I think the best thing to do here would probably be to run. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Now we gotta harvest a few mushrooms and find a building. So let's try to do that real quick. Just see some nasty stuff around that I'd like to try to avoid, but alright, we got our shelter. We also need to gather some stuff, so let me see if I can do that in here. Oh yeah, we can make that armor crafting kit. Craft that. Now it looks like our black serum ran out. Go ahead and craft another one of those. We need to gather leather, scrap polymers, more coal. Here goes the last mushroom I need. Oh, might be able to get a animal out of this barn right here. Charged up. Well, let's go ahead and get our knife out. So just checking over the challenges. More scrap polymers and cloth fragments. And of course I'm going to need to make another black lung serum. What am I missing? Plant fiber. Alright, let's roll over to Trader Jen. Because she may have what we need in our compound, in her compound. I'm pretty sure we still gotta kill any zombie. Yeah, we gotta start killing zombies. Of course, I had to pick a feral sassy. More friends right here. There you go. Thank you for your bag, Cletus. Let's take all that stuff. Those are counting, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and park it right here. Got another minute, but I'll wait. So I got one more black serum on me, might as well wait. Oh, I forgot I'm actually getting the protection in here. So I could actually go in there, go in and actually breathe. Forgot all about that. Forge ahead. Need those cloth fragments, that would be nice. There we go, there's 4. Let's dip inside and get rid of this smoke. That way I don't have to use that black lung serum. See if she's got some atom junkies for us. She does. She has 1. We can buy that. We need like 2 more of those. I thought I'd be praying for some cloth fragments. Alrighty, how are you doing?
Early. What can I do for you?
Nymphadora, how you doing?
That was fast. Nice job.
We're gonna go for those crafting skill magazine bundles. We should have some challenges here to knock off. Let's see here. So
If I had a duke for every
4 more cloth fragments, and we need to kill 3 more zombies. Let's finish raiding her compound, see what we can come up with. Here, there's some raider boots, which we're wearing. Crappier nerd boots. Go ahead and swap those out. Alright, there should be our cloth fragments for the smoke gear. Now let's take a look at this. We can go ahead and redeem that. So we just got to kill 3 zombies. We can run around the perimeter and do that. And thank you for your bag. Oh, and here they are. Let's go right in here. Redeem. Get our smoke gear. So the smoke gear. Let me go ahead and craft this. I forgot they don't just give it to you anymore. You have to craft
Looking
it.
for some healing?
Alright, now I'm kind of wondering with all the other traders, because I was able to get back behind their stuff. Can I get back here to see Trader Jen's stuff? It doesn't look like I can. That's a shame. But oh well. Alright, Trader Jen. Or Nymphadora. Sorry. What kind of jobs do you got? She's got some jobs to the east. She has a tier 2 fetch that's pretty clear, or pretty close. We can go ahead and grab this one up. Let's go ahead and do that.
This is the best way. Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Alright, here we are at the job. Go ahead and get started. It's a Vespa moped. I love this stun baton. As long as they're within range of each other, I can shock them both. Come on. Just like that. Big bastard. There's our satchel. That's okay, we're gonna keep going. We gotta loot this place up. Oh, it's a sassy. Was a sassy. And a Zeke. Oh, there goes some tasty foods, and we definitely need that soda. We're getting thirsty out there, choking to death. And driving through the damn desert. Still alive? Need to get a rad remover on my stun baton. That'd probably help. Here's something else. Oh, a bunch of bookie learning in there. We can make the Asylum advanced workbench. It'll be something else we do overnight, looking to see how to make that thing. And I know we got some zombie friends here. So let's let them out. Close that door. There we go. I think that's all of them. Go ahead and loot up. Ooh, there is an iron sledge, and I think we need that for our forge back home, so I'm going to go ahead and hang on to that. Hex speed with axes, great. Wood splitter mod that we don't need. I'll just go ahead and eat that chili now. Gas and gas box with handy lands. And our ammo pile over here on the windowsill. Has some more iron arrows. We needed those. Go ahead and hob down. Already checked all this shit, so we're good to go. Let's get out of here, turn this back into Jen, and get back south and get to that other job. It's a toxic splooger, but we're gonna just kind of get out of its way. Hey there, Nymphadora.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
That semi-mod would be okay for our current weapon. Armor fitting would actually be okay too, but let's go ahead and take that. I don't actually like the semi-mod. I like the full auto. Let's go with the armor fitting. Let's see here. I don't really have much more to sell her. Let's see what she's got to buy before we leave. She has some more cobblestone rocks. We'll go ahead and take those. Other than that, nothing doing. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell her the duckbill mod. I don't like that either. All right, and then these other jobs I'm good on. They're a little far for where we want to go. East is off that way, and I mean it's north of our town, but we kind of need to stick close to our town right now with the amount of gas that we have. So let's go ahead and head down, get the airdrop, and then make our way over to that second job we've got for our other trader. Can't pass these up. There's the machine gunner book. Sniper book. Oh shit. Ooh. Scared me, lady. Holy shit, I heard you coming, but I thought you were farther off. I thought you were that guy over there. Ooh. Made me jump. Alright. Is it going to be in the backyard of this place? Oh, this is the honeypot farms. I know this place pretty well. Another painkiller. There's a double barrel shotgun bundle. That's good. Let's go ahead and open that up. And that gives us a level 3 double barrel shotgun. I mean, our guns are definitely better. This one, not really doing that much damage, but it might be something I can just go ahead and sell. Right, go ahead and park the bike out front here. Check the mailbox. And let's go ahead and stuff some additional stuff up in here. Oh yeah, we know this house. Oh, there's some awesome sauce. Awesome. Tech Planet. What else we got in here? Yeah, some more good shit. Alright, I'm gonna close that door. Even though I know there's zombies, like, right in here. Somewhere. Now, what is that? Titanium tool parts. Okay. That's a new item. Get back there, little doll guy. Bad doll. Ooh, I just woke up the whole house. Oh. Need to kind of back up here. There we go. I did get fatigued on that. I'll have to take a vitamin when we get home. Once we find one in a bathroom. Get back there, giant green... whatever you are. Lizard creature. Bad lizard creature. Still not dead. Damn. Yeah, it sounds like we got somebody screaming at the door. Let's help them out here for a second.
I am coming for you.
And we can actually just go ahead and do a little care work on the door. There we go. Burnt zombie still? Yep. Oh, I was about to say, don't you fall down there. There we go. We do need to heal up just a little bit. Let me go ahead and take some of these creams. That way I can just get them out of my bag. Uh-oh. That's just bad stuff. Did they fall through? Okay, I got him. Where's the other guy? Yeah, he's downstairs. Alright, let me go ahead and loot up. See, there's the full auto mod right there. That's exactly the one I wanted. Go ahead and modify this. Like I said, I was going to take that rad remover off. See if I can add it here to the stun baton. I use that more than anything. Take that ergonomic grip mod off for the rad remover. I was about to say, I hear that one coming up the steps. Let's see, modify. I'd rather take that scope off that for this reflex sight mod. Art of mining, cool. Miner gloves. I don't know if we got those back home or not. We'll take them. Some ammo and a passing gas box. A little bit more gas and another wheel. Alright. Let's go ahead and get up on out of here. Alright, how you doing, buddy?
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
And he's got some more steel we can take. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just double checking him again real quick, seeing what he's got. Yeah, he's got that. He's got that cement mixer, which we can actually pick up if we do a couple of jobs tomorrow. So that is all good. Just double checking anything else he has. He does have that crucible, and he does have a set of nerd goggles that would be pretty. That are looking me right in the eye that I would definitely want. So we'll definitely have to crank out some more jobs for him. Let's go ahead and take another one. He does have a night job, a Hellish Purge. That's Moe's Grocery. That's a little far away. Let's go ahead and take this Restore Power job.
Well, I got just a job for a second. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Alright. He does have a sugar butts too. Go ahead and grab that. Alright. Well, let's take our loot. Go ahead and get on home. Might as well take that. Just stuff I didn't check. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get on home. Dump some of this stuff off. Maybe decide how to get some of these skill points knocked out. We also need to stop by here with a good old wrench and get some more gasoline. Here's another one of those fuel tankers. I can go ahead, take apart some cars on the way home, get home, dump everything off, and then look through some of these menus and see what we can build. Now, we did learn how to build that advanced Asylum workbench, so that'll probably be something I'm looking to making overnight. Alright, here we go. Home sweet home. No monsters waiting at the top for us, so that's a good thing. Go ahead and grab everything off the bike, which makes me incredibly slow. Yeah, like I'm just cruising and slogging along because I'm assuming every slot I got is filled. Go ahead and take that stuff right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get on inside, put some stuff away. That way I'm moving just a little bit faster here. And when we come back, we'll start the next episode off with the night job. I'll also look here in the next hour or two to see what we can build through the menus and continue to look at that. But with that, I'll leave this episode right here. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like, a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.